Hey y'all, welcome in to Cozy House Essentials. We are out touring tiny homes. Trying to miss this mud. Hold on, hold on it. Welcome in. So we are touring some little tiny homes. This one looks like it's blue. They want to call it teal, but it's like a baby looking blue and white. Beautiful tiny home. You get the front area here. I'm going to tell you the price on these. This one is these tiny homes are gonna come with the taxes already included, okay? In the price tag. I believe this one's $96,995. That's including everything though. That's including the porch area. That's including the appliances that are gonna be on the inside of this pretty thing. Now you get this covered area up here too at the top. Sorry about that, I'm twirling around. I just wanted to show you. Sometimes they'll come with ceiling fans. So here's the entrance in. You get the customary wall here. You have a ceiling fan there. Nice cabinetry here too. This one has a loft. Okay, we'll go up into the loft. $96,996. Taxes included already in that price. Okay, here's the kitchen area over here. Try to make sure I don't have you too close in. Kitchen area. The appliances do come with, everything that you see will come with that price. Okay, refrigerator area there. Here's the bathroom, the washer dryer connections. Also, you have washer dryer connections. Nice size shower. The only thing I would do different is I would like pocket size, the pocket doors, all this big doors, opening, closing. Some people may prefer that, but I like the ones that you can just pull out and pull back in, especially with a tiny home. You get your window in your bathroom here, which is a must, especially in a tiny home. You need the window in there. Okay, and then here we are, another custom little area right here, okay? Washer and dryer go over in this area, okay? Here's the little bedroom. You have a window in here. Excuse me while I turn and swirl, but here's your dresser area. Now, the tiny homes that I've showed you guys have all been pretty much upgraded. Now, we'll go and look at some that are less, upgraded, and I don't know how well you'll like that, but we'll go look at those too. But these are all upgraded with all of everything that you're gonna need on the inside, okay? Let's go up to the loft area. But they're so cute, but they can get costly, but it just depends on what you want and what you're looking for. Now, these stairs don't have little storage spaces, but a lot of them do. Now, here is the loft area, and there's windows up here, so you can let the loft area air out. There's windows right here. There's some over there on the other side too. Okay, I'm in Texas, by the way. Most of the tiny homes that I've looked at, of course, they have the air and all that on, but these are, this location's out in the country. They don't have the air on inside of these. So if I start panting like a dog, I'm not gonna do it, but understand it is hot. So now we're gonna look at this one here straight away, but I just wanted to give you another good look at how this one looks on the outside. It's so pretty, that baby blue and white, but this one, this brown and black one, now this is a sight to see on the inside. It's beautiful on the inside. So let's go ahead and walk. I'm in Athens, Texas, by the way, if you're wondering where I'm at, okay? And so this one's beautiful. It's a darker color. It's got the patio deck off the side here. Let's go up. Now the staircase on this one is not all that, but Okay, but let's go over here. You get your beautiful fireplace area here, patio area, all nice, very nice. Fireplace, and then you get this beautiful, you know, covered patio deck all the way around, all the windows and everything. And also it's extended a little bit over this way. And then you have this door. Now I would probably paint the door a different color. That's just me. But it kind of goes with the inside to a certain, look at how beautiful this is on the inside, y'all. Now, you get your island, your beautiful kitchen. Let's get close. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the price on this one. You get your beautiful, look at this microwave. Absolutely beautiful. And like I said, all of these are open, like it's hot. They don't have the air on these. So, you know, I had to take off my winter jacket just to do the tours because the air is not on in these. So forgive me. But you get this beautiful island in the middle. Your nice, living room area, fireplace and everything. You get the loft upstairs in here. Everything's all nice and wooded on the inside. I could definitely see this one out somewhere in the mountains or whatever, but either way, it just depends on what you're going for on the inside of your tiny home. Just giving you another idea of how, you know, how you can design it out. Just beautiful. And see, this one has the stairs with the little storage spaces, okay? And here's the bedroom, all wooded out and everything, real pretty. Windows in here that will open, obviously. And then you have, look at this dresser area here. So beautiful. It's just kind of nice to see a change sometimes because they start looking the same, but then when they do different little designs, it's kind of nice to see something different. Now here's the shower area. See how nice this is? Your tiny home shower area here. And you get that window in the bathroom, which is a must. I think everybody should have a window in that tiny, in any bathroom really, actually, especially more in a tiny home. Let the air ventilation. And then here we are. Let's go up and then we'll talk about the price on this one too. Here is the loft area, just absolutely beautiful how they've done the loft area here. Very nice. Okay. And then that's it. That's your tiny home, 399 square feet, okay? And let's find out how much this one is. It's number 2. So this one's $122,995, $122,995 for this tiny home, and that's with everything that's in here, okay? Now, I'm not selling the tiny homes. I give y'all the price because, of course, you want to know how much the tiny homes cost. I look at the tiny homes and give you an idea if you are shopping for land and wanting to buy a tiny home or just thinking about getting a tiny home. That's what I'm doing. And I'll give you the price on it and where you can find it and who's the builder of it. And this one's by Platinum Cottages. Platinum Cottages, okay? And the name of it is the Meadowview, okay? So, that's it. I just wanted you guys to get a good look. I wanted to go live and do a tiny home. It's hard for me to look at the questions and video at the same time. So sorry if I don't answer you right away, but yeah, I'm looking at them now and I'll provide you with the phone and the business, okay? This is recreational. Hold on just one second. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing that right. Hold on, I'll give you the name. Make sure yeah, it is. So it's recreational, okay? Recreational resort cottages. Recreational resort cottages. They have several locations here where I'm at in Texas. So That's the name of the place where I'm at. They have several locations. They do, if you live out of state, you can order with them, okay? So they'll work with people that live out of state as well. Let's see, I'm looking on here to see, okay. And that's it. Those are the questions. Thank you for... Okay, I don't know what that's about. But anyways, I was reading. It's hard for me to read and answer the questions and walk in 100-degree temperature out here. But anyways, I'll do my best. So that is that one. And here's how it looks again on the outside. It's pretty. Now the staircase, I'm sure you can get your, if you don't want that, you can figure out what you do want to have. Some of them come with real nice ones, and some of them you might want to get you something else. Just depends. So this is how it looks now. And also at most of the tiny home communities that I'm going to, you have to have your tiny home skirted. So what we're seeing down here at the bottom, most of them unless you're going to go buy your own land, most of the upcoming and new tiny home villages and parks, they do want you to have that covered because it just looks better, quite honestly. And so I just wanted to go live and show you guys just a little bit. I'm going to be out here videotaping more than anything so that I can put out some content on this. And I have a little short time left to do it. So I'm going to close out the live, but y'all join me or check out my channel for the tiny homes. And I have a lot of tiny homes on there. And check out the channel again because I'm going to go ahead and drop a lot of videos on the place where I'm at right now. Recreational cottages. Okay. They have several locations. So check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Check them out. And to be honest with you, they have the best tiny houses. I've been to a lot of different locations. They have the best quality. And they just do a really good job. So, that's why I like going to all three of their locations because they are really actually, have the best tiny homes. So please join in. I'm going to go ahead and finish out the day here videoing so I can have footage to show you guys of the rest of these tiny homes. But if you like looking at tiny homes and looking at tiny home interior design, like, share, and subscribe, and join me on the channel. Thanks. Bye.